Hey, this is Josh Taylor with Trade Advisor Pro, and I want to thank you for checking out our video today. Now, before we get started with today's free Forex training video, I want to give you a chance to pause this video right now and go to our website. Trade Advisor Pro offers you free Forex trading videos, and trade alerts. And folks, you do not want to miss our trade alerts. We send out a bunch of trade alerts every month that are top rated in the industry, where we send you our exact trades right to your inbox. Pause the video now, go to tradeadvisorpro.com/free, and all you have to do is register and then come back to this video, and we'll be sending you a lot more goodies to help you with your Forex trading. Enjoy today's training video. Alright, so we're going to get into today's trades here. We have 6 trades coming up here. I want to show you exactly what we're doing here. And one of the things I want you to know here is when we trade, if you've seen, and I've shown these pictures before, you've seen charts with 101 different indicators trying to figure out which way the market's going. Folks, pro traders do not trade like that at all, okay? They focus on pure price action trading. That is, where is price moving in the direction you find a good entry, you find the trend, whether it's an uptrend, a downtrend, or a sideways trend, and you choose to, most of the time, 90% of the time, you want to trade with the trend. You wait for a pullback to the right opportunity. You take an entry. You find a good opportunity for a stop. You make sure you have, most of the time, at least a 2-to-1 risk-to-reward ratio. So if you have a 100 pip stop loss, you want to make sure that most of the time that you have a 200 pip potential move. All right. So at that point, when you have a 1-to-2 risk-to-reward ratio, you can actually lose more than half your trades and still come out very profitable. Okay, so we're going to get in here again. This is pure price action. So when you're looking at my charts, we're not going to be showing a bunch of crazy indicators and all this. We're showing trend lines, support and resistance, and trends. Okay, so here we're looking at the CAD Swiss, the Canadian dollar against the Swissy, and this is on the daily chart. This is all I trade is daily charts. Sometimes I look at weekly charts, but I focus on higher time frames. It is a lot less volatile. It is going to help you sleep longer. If you're trading off of 5-minute or 15-minute charts and you wonder why you're stressed out, go to 1-hour charts and simplify your trading. Okay, so here we can see, I'm going to show you some different things here, but you can see here, and I'm going to start closing out some of these lines here that I have drawn, because I'm going to draw some of that out so I can show you why I've taken some of these trades. And I'm going to keep these these trend lines, this channel line. But you can see how this thing was channeling up and down, up and down, up and down for a period of, let's see here, middle third week of October all the way through. So we're talking about what, 3 months? So for 3 months, you can see how this thing is pretty much right on the beat, man. This has come up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, right off this trend line. There's a lot of opportunities to buy, sell, buy, sell. Now these were longer term trades. You're going to be in here for a couple weeks at a time. But when this currency pair goes sideways, it's a lot easier to visually see. So let's draw out some lines. It's very easy. And I talked about this before, that you want to think about support and resistance as ceilings and floors. Okay, and so here we are. We have a floor. You can see here that price came down here to this point right here at 9100 and bounced off, right? And it similarly came down pretty close to it and bounced off. It broke through, but eventually broke back up a couple days later. But in this area, there is some level of support. So I can bring this out. Oh, if you want to look across for almost the last 6 months, 8 months, you can see that there's a little bit stronger support in there. Not the most perfect support, but it's a decent support level. Okay, but recently, you can see right here, okay, there's a really strong support / resistance point. So I want to show you this. Eventually, as you can see right here, for a couple of days, price was coming pretty dang close to this area and rejecting, right? Rejected, and finally it broke past, right? So imagine this is the ceiling. You finally were able to walk up the steps, and once you walk up the steps, that ceiling now becomes your floor that you're standing on. So now you can see that price is having a difficult time breaking back through the floor. Eventually it breaks through the floor. See it now, it becomes the ceiling, right? So your resistance now becomes your support. Once it broke through what was your support, now becomes your resistance. Do you understand? So look for those. And you can see here all across here, even a few weeks later, boom, it rejected off that, boom, rejected off that. Difficult time here, broke through, struggled a little bit, and now we broke through. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to look at some good potential trade opportunities. And we're seeing that this thing, and we talk about this in other videos, but I want to say this again, that 80% of the time, a currency pair trades in a channel. Okay? And a lot of times, this is the channel right here. You just got to be able to find the channels. This is a channel. There's actually a small wedge channel in here. This is a channel in here. It had a small period of breakout, but what I believe now is this pair is coming right back down into its previous channel. So what I'm looking for, since I'm seeing this thing going to be dropping down here, okay, and in fact we're going to set two different trades, and one's going to be a little bit more aggressive than the other. Actually, you know what? We're not going to take that long position until I can see that this trend is going to hold. But I'm looking at this thing coming back down here a little bit. So what I'm looking now is we looked at Friday that this pair, and today's Saturday when I'm doing this, market's pretty much closed, but I can start looking at positions now for the week ahead on where I want to start getting in these currency pairs. So we look at here. You can see here on March 16th, 2012, that the high of this currency pair went up to 93.11. Okay, so and then the low at 9. So it's moved almost 100 pips. Folks, I hope you enjoyed today's training video. If you have not done so already, stop this video now and go to tradeadvisorpro.com/free and register absolutely free for free Forex training videos, and free Forex traded alerts directly to your inbox. Go to the website right now and register for free. All kinds of goodies for you. Thanks a lot.